All right, sitting here with Ludumo Lamati coming up against another Filipino opponent, Mark Anthony Geraldo. Yeah, I'm going to get the name right. There we go. Mark Anthony Geraldo on ESPN Africa, November 14. Short turnaround from your last fight.
Yeah. You know, I'm always at the gym, so to me, it makes no difference. Just always ready, and I'm excited. Finally, I'm on ESPN, and I want to thank Sfiso for the opportunity. I can't wait for Durban, man. Fighting an experienced fighter like Mark Anthony, and going on the new division. It's all exciting, man.
So I wanted to ask. I mean, you were in prime position in the super bantamweight division. What was the choice to go up to featherweight?
I don't want to learn the hard way. I can see my body, and also I'm growing up. And if I keep forcing this weight, I might learn the hard way. So it's best for me, to move up before I learn the hard way. And I'm comfortable in this weight. The other weight, it was really a struggle to go down. Going to the dietitian and all that thing, it was, a mission to go down. And also when I'm fighting, I could feel my body wasn't responding the way actually I wanted to respond. The energy and the power and everything. I was leaving everything in the gym because I was, training in the other weight, sparring in the other weight. But when I'm fighting and doing all that, I'm not into that weight. I'm a lower weight. Like I used to fight when I was like 58. And in the fight, you're losing weight while you're fighting because you're sweating. Yeah. You see, so I see that was going to be a problem. And quickly I've noticed it, then I moved up. So I don't want to, stuck there. Sometimes you got to let it go. You check.
And I wanted to ask, did you make the decision before your last fight or did you make it straight after the fight?
My second last fight, I felt there is something, lacking, I know my style, I know what I'm capable of. But lucky I was experienced enough to feel my body and to see the chances that I can take in the ring. But when I was trying to take chances that I usually take in the ring, I could feel like it's going to be a huge risk. Then I will just, score points and people that I'm not supposed to stay with them in the ring for a long time, for like 10 rounds, I will stay with the ring because of the energy and the power wasn't there. So I was like, no, I can't stick around in this weight. I might learn the hard way. So let me just move up. I've seen people struggling and losing weight, and then in the ring, I've seen a lot. So I've seen his experience, and you learn from others, and you learn from yourself. So I said, this is not going to happen to me. I'm not going to learn that way. So let me move up.
There's a whole lot of new things that are happening for this fight. It's new venue for ESPN. I'm sure a new venue. I never think you've fought in Durban before. New weight division for you. I mean, all these new things, new opponents. I mean, it's exciting, isn't it?
It's very exciting, and I'm feeling good. My mind is in the right place, and finally I'm active. I just need to sort this fight out, and next year I'm on again. So it's just everything is exciting, man. My mind is very in good position, and, I'm excited, very excited.
And you are adding to a very strong bill. I mean, we've got the likes of Imani Colombo and Nomeva's on the card. It's a stacked tournament.
It's a huge tournament, and I'm happy to be fighting at the same bill as those guys. It's exciting, like I said, man. Durban, casino, and everything. It's really ESPN, and I don't know how many countries are going to be watching, but I know it's a lot of countries that are going to be watching. So it's all, and exciting. I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait, and I'm ready.
To answer that question, it's 60 million households, so there's a lot of people, especially in the Philippines as well, is going to be watching because we've just signed with the Philippines as well. So you've got a huge audience that you won't be seeing because you'll be in the ring, but people will be watching at home.
That's exciting. Like I said, Hayden, man, it's really something big, I'm being seen in other countries. We always watch other guys, but now it's time for them to watch us, and then we're gonna get noticed like that. It's a good exposure, man. I can't wait for it.
Obviously, you won't be able to take in the aesthetics. I mean, Durban's by the beach. It's a nice time for the supporters. Your focus will be on the ring. But just a comment for the province. Bringing boxing down to KwaZulu-Natal.
Look, it's exciting. People of KwaZulu-Natal is people that like supporting the sport, even the music and everything. They come in numbers, and they people who who like shows and all that stuff. So it's exciting to be there, man. It's really, it is something big, and it's something that I appreciate to be part of.
You can also make a little bit of a fan base there as well. Let's talk about Mark Geraldo as well. I mean, he's a southpaw, dangerous fighter, a lot of experience. What are you anticipating from him come fight night?
It's good for me to fight a fighter like that. Like my last fight, it was a good experience to fight a hard-hitting, a young fighter like my last opponent. And with Anthony is very experienced. I mean, he's been with the ring with the world champions. So for me, it's good, man. And it's another experience for me. It's another gain for me. So I can't wait. And I'm checking my record. I've been fighting people like who have a lot of fights, more than my record. It was only the prospect that I fought. It was from Philippines. So I'm excited that you're bringing a competition to me and not people that are coming to fall themselves in the ring. So it's all exciting. I can't wait to meet Anthony in the ring, and we'll see who's the man.
That's what it's going to be. I mean, whenever it comes to Philippines fighters, I mean, you've fought Philippines fighters before. They come to bring a really hard fight. They try to knock your head off.
100%. You know, those guys always bring their A game, and they're not here to lose, man. They're here to break our hearts. I know they did that last time they were here, and they will be looking for that now. But not to me, man. I'm sharp and I'm ready.
Yeah, I remember that unfortunate result that happened that day. But of course, you're here to represent South Africa. I'm sure you're proud of that as well. And obviously, the new weight division you're going to have to start. But because of your excessive record, I'm sure you'll be in the world contentions really soon. But first things first, get through this opponents.
That's it, 100%. You see what's in front of me now. I have to deal with it. Then we'll talk about later the other stuff. So I can't wait. It's exciting. Big news are coming. I can't wait, man.
So you're excited for next year?
I'm excited for next year. Very excited.
So it's good to see things are moving. Fantastic record. By the time of the end of this batch, you'll have 22 career fights. It's that time now for those world titles, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it's time to challenge a world title, man. Come on, 20-0 now. It's really something, and I'm going to be adding on the 17th, 21-0. That's brilliant, man. I can't believe we're here now. Still, looking for a chance to challenge for a world title, but that time will come,
Well, in good time and hopefully very soon. What's your message to your opponents, if you can understand what you're going to say? I don't know if he speaks English or not, but what would your message for him be?
Come ready. Let's give people a good show, and I can't wait to meet you in the ring. And come with your A game, man. I just can't wait someone to challenge me. I need a challenge. That's all.
All right, 10 rounds to be fought in Durban. Lastly, any thank yous, any shout outs?
And I want to thank my team. I have a very good team around me. My coach, I'm Pumzile, my manager, my advisor, Larry Weinstein. I have good people around me, and the calling now, joining the team. It's just everything becoming good, man, and everything comes together. It just needs my patience and to be loyal to the craft and always stay in the gym and do what's good. And it's not about keeping ready and train when it's fight. It's how you take care of yourself, of which I have no problem of taking care of myself. I've been doing that for like 8 years as a professional, and I'm here now with 20-0. So it's just for me, and I'm like a wine, man. The more I'm getting older, the more I'm getting matured, and I feel I'm ready. And if every time when I look back, I feel very strong than I was when I was like, and also when I'm looking at the opponent, it's like, at that time I wasn't ready, but now I think I'm ready. And that time soon is around the corner and it's coming. I can feel it.
All right, thank you so much, Ludumo. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in Durban next week.
Sweet brother, I want to thank you. Man, what can we do without you? How can we talk with these people without you? We appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.